and welcome. And I hit my mic. It is me. It is me. Brady Roast with Lime the Library. I'm sorry. I grabbed my mic to move it, and then I was like, I don't know. I don't need to know. It's Limbus time. We don't need to know nothing. Maybe about where we're up to. I believe we're still heading for the Wuthering Heights. Last time we struggled a little bit on one fight, where it was like a lot of people sent to us by Mr. Not Heathcliff, Mr. Earl King. And then Dad came to save us. Because we love our dad. Did the lunacy count rise from last time? A little bit. Not much, though. Because I will 100% admit that I am terrible at grinding video games. I'm terrible at doing logins and dailies and weeklies. What is this schedule you speak of? I can just about keep the stream schedules. And I can just about keep a work schedule. And that is about it. Anyway, hi Nimby, hi XNum, hi Novel Size Phantom, hi CX6, hi 100 America Bison, hi Maximal. Come on. Beating enemies harder than she beats her mic. My mic doesn't deserve this. My mic's only been working 4 months for me, and it gets beaten. Yeah, ending's painful unless you have ND hard mode unlocked, understandable. And that will be my excuse forevermore. And then I'll have hard mode unlocked and I'll have no excuses. But I will pretend. The rooftop! To the rooftop. Because we got Dad to help us. Dad helped us. Now we just gotta get through some spectacular pentacular. I still need another new Heathcliff in my life. Let's go get Chicken Heathcliff. Chicken Heathcliff. I don't know if I'll be able to use supports when we come to the thingamajig. The actual dungeon. Because Ishmael's dungeon didn't let me use any Ishmael supports. And if that's the case, I am gonna struggle. The bus is gonna struggle. We're gonna be on the struggle bus, which also known as the Limbus bus. Struggling on the Limbus bus, doo-da. The struggle on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The struggle on the bus goes round and round, all day long. Yes, the dungeon. We still haven't made it to the dungeon of this Canto yet. Although, you'd think that this whole, like, manor has been the dungeon, really. It's very much acted as one. Once you beat all the Cantos that are out at that time, do you think you'll do weekly mirror dungeon streams or just play a different game until the next Canto comes out? My plan originally was that I'd play Lobotomy Company in the dry time between Cantos. Just to sort of keep on theme. Because I don't think I could do mirror dungeon streams. I want to read things. So maybe I'll like reset my Lobocorp progress. And we'll play that in between dry spells. That was my plan. That was my thought. We'll torture ourselves in a different way, with a completely different thing. It'll be great. We struggling in the bus all day long. We struggle off the bus, goes on and round. Nurse saves a life, round and round all day long. Seems like a plan. Yeah. And then every time something new comes out, and I can play events and stuff like that, because any event reruns I'll be able to play and things like that. It'd be really fun. We'll be able to do some event streams. Have a bit of time to do some fun things. Not that Limbus Bus isn't fun. In fact, it's very, very good. It's a very, very good time. I wish I could stream more. I wish I could stream more things. Cause the next game I wanna stream is gonna be really cute. I've had it downloaded on my PC for a very long time, but I can't play it. And there's like a small section of my Steam library that has been bought directly for stream, and every time I want to play things, I'm like, I can't. Because I want to stream. Is this my favorite? Sense of urgency, 100. Yeah. Oh, it sounds like... Why is Tiffy echoing? Wait, that's not... Oh, that's why! Because I had the sound going through OBS, because I need to be able to tell if there's crackling or not, but it doesn't quite match up for some reason. It's rather annoying. My Steam backlog is only near... Play it! Play it! Play Nier Automata, it's so good. I need to play Nier Replicant. I haven't managed to do that. I started it ages ago, but it's, you know, kind of tricky. I'm not that good at action games, so... It's never more real than looking at Steam and going, yes. It's like having so many TV channels and nothing to watch, but your Steam library version. Having a bunch of epic games that you've made sure to put in your library for free every week, but you're just like, the Niers are absolutely truly goated. They are such a good games. My fiance just finished Automata. I'm so happy that he finally finished it, because now we can talk about it properly. It's been ages. I played it years ago, but he hadn't played it yet. Plot! The golden golden stick. Twiggy! So, how are there two golden twigs here? I mean, it's a rich family manor, but it's not like they're a corporation or a syndicate. One was acquired by Linton, who spent nearly all of his fortune on it, and I wonder if he got his hand on a second one. It's possible that there may have been involvement of a third party that helped Linton and Catherine. Your Steam library runs 452 games deep. I have looked off. Mood. Me and my fiance also joined our Steam libraries, so I have all his games as well. And it's just like, oh my god, there's so much. Because I don't think my Steam library is that big, not compared to, like, you know, a lot of people that have Steam libraries. How big is my Steam library? Just my Steam library. Now I'm just kind of curious. 1 second. Labor Buddy. $427. I think that's including his, though. So I don't know how big my Steam library is. And I'm distracted now. Hello, Roland, the grade 9 fixer. I love Broken because of a misheard word and worlds that will never let them be together. With that information we gathered from this essay, all evidence seems to point to Director Herman of NCorp being our third party. Right, hiring former Ring researchers of all people is not something you see every day. Merging Steam libraries is the kind of romance my heart is not prepared for. One of my friends has 886 games in his library. Good lord. So, you've all been travelling with Heathcliff, collecting golden sticks, yes? Yes. Then you must have had to fight so many people in your journey. I suppose. Every day has been like a battlefield. We've even seen more than enough of our share of battles. Can't say I disagree with that comparison, except we have tasted nothing but victory so far. I see. So, why are you looking for the golden sticks? Because boss said so! Someone said library. Talk about Steam libraries rolling, calm down. Not, I mean, I'm trapped in a library too, I kind of get it. At least, my limbs didn't get cut off when I joined this library though. I just got stuck here. Until I read 10,000 books. Which is a bit sucky, but you know, at least I get to read. Hello JCP, well, welcome. Boredom. Well, maybe it'll lead us to loads of money. Haha! Because that is an act of justice! Hello, Red Roach! Telling a person in the city you had to fight so many people is like someone in a normal city say you must have crossed so many streets. It's all just a part of our contracts. I don't know what they're planning to do with the golden boughs, though. Golden sticks! Your many worlds, you can't say. That's okay. I won't spoilers anyway. So none of you even know why you're collecting the golden sticks. Aren't you scared, Heathcliff? Doing everything the company asks you to do? Without asking a single question? Do you even worry about what comes next? Nelly, I've always had a singular goal. We all do. Because Clockhead keeps reminding us of our individual goals. So no. I've never been afraid. Because of Clockhead! Ugh! We love him. I could hear the faint sound of horse hooves echoing from above us. And now I have but one goal. I have to go after that git. We can't let him take Catherine to the rooftops where the golden stick is. Can we ask the question of an open AI, I mean fast. But isn't it too late now? We are slow, yet he is swift. Virgilus brought us this opportunity. He must have had to sacrifice something to get us here. Something of his to get here. He made that decision for our sake. I will not waste this chance. This is the only way to the rooftops, right? Yes. That bastard keeps sending those dregs after us. What we need isn't the strength to defeat them. What we need is a little time. Faust, I'm asking this out of pure curiosity, but... Do ask. There's got to be a good reason my head, of all things, is the shape of a clock, alright? Oh, Virgilus is here! Dad! Dad! Hi, Dad! Dad, we left you down the stairs. You're fighting a never-ending horde for us. Thanks, Dad. It can be said that the shape was not determined randomly or without intent. You are Dad. You need to accept you are Dad. As every shape is followed by concepts and symbols adherent to the laws of causality. And that golden stick has powers that I'm yet to be aware of.
여쭤보시는 것이 아니라
They could give you a long lecture. They are, but we appreciate you. That's having fun down there. It's like an enrichment activity or an unpaid vacation. All that pent-up frustration, he gets to take it out on everything now. Oh, hey, that one looks like someone I know. Are you not asking a question? You are asking for confirmation.
그렇다면 그저
If that is the case,
밤하늘에서 별을 찾되
simply do as you will,
뜻대로 행하시면
as
됩니다.
one seeks the stars in the night sky. If I can, I mean, my clock, or the golden stick, or whichever it is, can turn back time. Then what's there to say I can't accelerate it, or shorten it? Besides, I did not want my Heathcliff to be tied down to his past like the Heathcliff from the other world was. He's my... Ooh! Ooh! He's my Heathcliff, you hear him? He's my... Whoa! Do you feel that? Wait, faster! Fast enough to outrun our enemies!
정확히는
This is not temporal acceleration. To be precise, it would be more accurate to say we are in a temporal deceleration field that slows everything except us within a certain radius. What is what's called it, man? Like a... that's true. You are bleeding a lot. Manifesting powers beyond the pale just to ensure your OTP survives. Yes! Whatever it is, we'll catch on to him in no time. Oi, Clothead. Is this your doing? I think so. Is the ticking faster? Tick, tick, tick. The sinners could have complained that this would have been very helpful a while ago, but I had nothing to say to them. Even I didn't know that I had access to such power. I just began to feel the possibility out of nowhere. Everyone I've gone through in my life either ignore me, scorn me, or simply lost the plot before we even had a chance to build anything. It was always a mess. But you, Cockhead, what is wrong with you? Why do you still hold any hope for me? 'Cause you're my Heathcliff! You needn't go this far for my sake. The company wouldn't give two shites about any of this. The other sinners won't either. So why you? Why are you trying so hard? I don't deserve any of it. I ain't worth... Because... Oh, hello! You're the Heathcliff that ain't worth shit. My Heathcliff's worth everything! Heathcliff, focus! He's getting away! Bollocks. I was having a pity moment. That dick has taste. Let's crack from now on. Oh, sorry. I need to stop hitting my mic. I'm sorry, I'm so led forward and in. I don't... Let's mic up. And then... Nope, still hit it. I don't know. I thought I'd gotten past this, but I haven't. Mic forward? Mic forward. Maybe. There we go. Still okay? Still here fine? Echo. Erking. Ask us if in some point it's about what you want. Sometimes it's about what you want. It's what you do. Yeah, it's about proving yourself. Look at all this. Up into the sky we go. Erking. Hello, Erking. It said fixed, but can I still use the support? Yes, I can! Chicken Heathcliff. Chicken Heathcliff. KFC Heathcliff. Sup, Earl King? You would have been so much happier if you had your own Dante, but no, I am a Dante, and we have a Heathcliff. Stop. I won't let you get Matt, get away this time. Give my Catherine back, you git! Even if you were to pursue me, even if you were to grab me, it will change nothing. Catherine has already let you. Heading to therapy now. Have fun with Wuthering Heights. Have fun with therapy! Of course I remember Faco. Do I remember? Fate Grand Order all the time. I started playing it again recently. That is the most undeniable truth, isn't it? Shove up the soil and exhume a body for all you want. But it's an immutable truth. There she lies, wearing an ineffable, ethereal smile she always has. I know. But I'm trying my damnedest to change it, so shut up and change it. Allow me to relieve you of the struggle. You will suffer, longing for her as much as eternity permits, searching for Catherine, who is long gone from this world. How far am I? India Lost Belt. Even if you were to grab me, man walks around with a trailing cloth dangling chains. I don't think you could make a more grabbable outfit. Your art until your art finds peace. Every strand of despair leads to the same answer. At the end of every path, you will mutter to yourself that once your repentance is complete, you shall lie beside her in that coffin with your cold, still heart. I merely mean to lift the years of that suffering from your shoulders. Join the other Heathcliffs in their trail of penitence. I shall grant you the early peace of your heart. Peace of your heart that you so deserve. Sod off! I don't need your shite idea peace. That's not how I want to find my peace. I wonder if you'd say the same thing, even with the revelation that all this is exactly what Catherine wanted. Well, yeah, that seems obvious at this point. She literally set it up so that you could, like, manifest here. Sapling of Light ability. Select the Sapling of Light ability on the top right. Select the ability to use half the speed of all enemies. Oh. Press the confirmation button to activate the Sapling of Light ability. Sapling Light can be used as long as there are remaining activations. Remaining activations reset every day. Ah, so it's a daily thing. Yes, Millie's here! Guess who's not getting money ties today? But that's okay. Right, okay. If this is a big battle, then we need to read. Fused Blade of Ruined Mirror Worlds. Ooh. The director also plays Faco. Wonderful. Like command seals from Faco. I see. Was that why Faco? All skills target Heathcliff. Wins encounter if Heathcliff dies. Okay. Does Heathcliff get anything special? Dante command says, I feel like I should use this. Win rate? Unopposed, favor, neutral. This one's neutral? Then why are you doing it if it is neutral? Will that not be better? That is dominating. Therefore, that is better. Why did you bother with that? Go! Oh! It was the Hokuman symbol? That's fun. Self-loathing is peak! The height of Wuthering self-loathing. So Heathcliff from this has leveled up from generational trauma to multi-dimensional trauma. can't be generational trauma when there's a Heathcliff that keeps murdering everyone before they have kids. Oh, he's done this before, hasn't he? This is explosive gloom. So, gloom resistance and other affinities. So this was when I needed to aim for a specific one. When hit, inflict 3 SP damage on attacker, gain 1 sinking count, and gain 1 offensive level next turn. When hit. Interesting. I don't know the rest. To clean! We're blue, that's our attack. We're blue, da ba dee da ba da da. When this unit has explosive affinity effects, becomes weaker to the corresponding affinities and becomes stronger against every other affinity. So yeah, I need to hit him with blue if I can. I only have 1 blue. And everyone is targeting Heathcliff. Well, it's only neutral is the only blue I have. Let's do a slight one. And just real. Or should I take this chance to maybe get rid of thingy? Favored and opposed favored. Dominating. Why is this opposed? Is there any of these that are opposed? Yeah, that's okay. That's one that's not opposed. So I can take that. It's neutral. We'll have to live with it. This is also unopposed. Could that take that? That's favored. That's better. This one's unopposed now, and if that's unopposed, I'm going to have to throw it over there. Okay, go! But we still haven't done a dungeon! I'm so confused. In terms of, like, structure of the Canto, like I said, no... But then I suppose we're on the way to the bound. The stick. And the dungeon is when we're getting closer to the stick. But if there's been 2 sticks going along this whole time, have they already been resonating? Is that why everything's been so topsy-turvy? And which Heathcliff is it resonating with? Interesting. Good big thoughts, big thoughts.
잠깐! 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
Oh, this guy. I thought he was super famous. Oh, just a random henchman. So the henchman is staggered. That's good to know. Is everything clash? So there's only 1, 2, 3 things to clash with. It's 1, 2, 3 things clash and they're all favored, so that's fine. Where is this going? If we have unopposed on that, it's going over there. Because blue. Remember to guard to get S3 buffs. That's true. I do forget guard exists. Chicken! Power chicken. Good chicken. KFC clip. This fight ain't hard. Don't think S3
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰
Yeah,
기록에
it's
있는
not been too
유형대로만
bad
공격하면
so
되잖아.
far.
관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네.
Except for the fact that
훌륭했어.
Yusang is staggered, but that's okay. Now, I disagree on this one. Oh, struggling. No, I'm not. I don't want myself to be struggling. What if I guarded them? Yeah! Do a guard. So that's not... That one's guarded. This one's absolutely unopposed. Who is it targeting right now? Heathcliff? I can't let Heathcliff die! You're unopposed. Take it. Still unopposed. Why is it still unopposed? Is this... Can I not move this one? Where's my info? Skill, nightmarish something or other? No. So why can't Mersault take it away? If that's the case, and Heathcliff needs to take it. Heathcliff is probably a villain. The gravitas brings an apocalypse vibe. He does. He does have like I survived the wasteland vibes. Says no. Can I ego? I can ego. Hey, look at this. You want to use this? That sounds fun. When in doubt, it's still fucking. Can Christmas do it? It's fucking Christmas time, motherfucker. That'll do. How do I turn details back on then if that's the case? Because I need those details. I'm fighting on the blind. Show everything. There's nothing off that I've got shown, so that's a pain in the butt. Merry fucking Christmas.
좋은 선물이 되겠군.
Well, I guess we survived. We just do it without being able to see some of the text that might help me. Check on the graphics.
결코 안전해질 수 없나 봐요. 살아남은 직원은 잘 돌봐주세요. 어차피 금방
Nope, nothing under there for it either. Just a bug. He's bugging out on me. Who's staggered today? They're still glooming. Glooming. So I've got a hopeless, unopposed again. So what's the hopeless one? That one. So can I take that? It's still hopeless. Do I have any ego I can use to make it not hopeless? Wonderful. This one's unopposed now. Is that, and again, is that not gonna move? Yeah, it's not gonna move. So again, Heathcliff needs to take it. But it's hopeless. Yay! And I definitely can't ego again, can I? Nope. Nuggets. It's not good. That'll help at all. Gonna try. Yeah, see if it's bugged for you too. See if it's just maybe it's a feature, not a bug. What's this? Can I hit this instead? No, I can't really because it's struggling. I think that's best.
일기당천. 목을 떨궈주마.
좋아, 재밌잖아.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
And stab! Big wings! Wouldn't that be beautiful? Sad that doesn't happen. I want a beautiful wings ego for my boy. Yes! Let's go! Can I do a heal? No, I can't.
뻗어볼
Everyone stab! We got the stagger!
이제 낄 지식.
Okay, so we got Josephine down. Now we just got Earl King to go.
물 넘고 꺾어제 쳐라.
As long as we keep Heathcliff alive. Because Heathcliff is taking a beating.
맞는
No! Stop! Break!
키페리트. 당연한 거란
So
것
we got
가지고
Wrath
굳이
and
칭찬할 필요
Envy.
없어.
Check where it says minimum on screen. That's just speed, isn't it? Ah! You got it, Scarlet Silver Iron. Thank you. That is very helpful. Thank you very much. I need to. Bro, could I heal? Thank you. Give you the heal. Righto. Dominating, neutral. We'll have to live with it. Go.
발톱 세워. 대무로 꿰뚫어라.
We got 3 grapes
이거리면 충분해. 너한테
and a strawberry flavored apple.
사이
Or maybe it could be a spicy cinnamon.
튀울 수도
That is one thing I was always kind of mad about in America, that you guys actually had cinnamon flavored sweets. I really like cinnamon flavored stuff, but we don't really get that in the UK, and it always made me sad. I want more cinnamon flavored things,
내가 너를 위해
but we
기도할
just
것이다.
don't. We just don't do
반드시
cinnamon here
부서지리라.
that much. We do it in porridge, but I don't like porridge! Ugh. Yeah, Maxwell, we figured it out. Oh my god, why do I have bubbles
이렇게 할수
now?
있으면서 지금까지 그러지 않았던
Now I have envy!
주어진 일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
Earl King envy! Yep, go. No, nothing seems wrong with that. But that means we're also very weak to envy skills, so I need to win all the clashes ever. Which he seems to be doing a good job of, so it's fine.
딱히 할 말은
Because now,
없네요.
theoretically, I'm
할 수
weak to
있다.
envy.
힘을 냈으면 한다. 뭐 제게 그런 말을 바라시지는 않을 거잖아요.
Keep going. Have a neutral. Can I take that? What's the neutral one? This one? That's the second one. Can I take that and do that instead? And then it would be favored. That's better. I'm safe. Wonderful. Yeah, it's on next to the arrows. I turned it down because when I was doing the thingy, I thought it was the battle speed, but it wasn't. I forgot. Even his MV got stolen. Kind of shitting with it. You really can't. And that's the most book accurate thing I've ever seen. Can't have shit in Wuthering Heights. Or in Thrush Grange down the road. Can't have shit there either. Especially not after Kathy moved in. Oh lord.
제압이 잘 진행되고
Mersault lost his
있어.
hat.
이대로면 큰 손실이
Stop
일어나기
it,
전에
stop it,
모든 게
stop
안정화될
it.
거야.
걱정할
Stop it
필요가
with the
없는 건 좋네.
Hindleys! Oh, they're all dominating and favored. Yeah, just go, guys. Go, 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 go. You're fine. Keep going. Ah, just do not. Bold rate the Wild Hunter. No! No bold. I am bold. As in boldly going where many Limbus players have gone before. But wig rate is doing it for me. That much is for sure. This is a good boss fight. Very minimal thoughts. I put in more thoughts than this boss fight needed, honestly. But then I feel like this isn't the boss fight. Even if I have the Millie song, this feels too early. Like where's my dungeon? Where's my dungeon?
큰 손실이 일어나기 전에 모든 게 안정화될 거야.
Unopposed, favored, dominating. Fine, go. Yes, bold rate is Wild Hunt like no one has ever done before. Like everyone has done before. Brony spamming the wig rate. I am spamming the wig rate. I double check it. It's like I give it a look over before I do it, you know? Like we look over it. We make sure nothing is like doing it. Wanted one dungeon in Canto 6. Correct. Where's my I mean Wuthering Heights is a dungeon in its own. But we're in a dungeon. We kind of are. There's no right or wrong way to play Limbus. You are right. And my way to play Limbus is let the wig rate do a thing. Double check the wig rate. Make sure I think what it's doing is somewhat sane. And pray. Can I heal? No, I can't. That hurt. Rude, honestly. Stupid Hindley. This is why you're dead, Hindley. This is why you're dead. This is why you're dead and enslaved to a Heathcliff. Oh my god, if Hindley knew that that thousands of versions of him have been enslaved by a version of Heathcliff. Actually, no, that kind of happens in the book, actually. Not enslaved, but like Heathcliff buys Wuthering Heights while Hindley is living there. So Hindley has to like reluctantly put up with Heathcliff as his landlord. So actually, yes, that's kind of accurate. Give Catherine back. She's forever lost. Her consciousness is broken, scattered to 1,000 places. Shut up! You'll have to do much worse to make me give up. Ah. He's the strongest Heathcliff, because he's my Heathcliff! Enthralled is a good word choice, indubitably. We were less than 10 paces from the rooftop. We had to stop him from going up the stairs, no matter what. Mersault! Mersault! He is bound. I cannot hold him with these chains for much longer. Neutralize the target as soon as possible. Yes, Mersault! Mersault, stop him!
정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번
And then
지역은
Mersault
끝이야.
wins. That's how it
너희들도
be.
고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도.
It's fucking good.
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날
Mersault has
때가
absolutely been
때가 되면 제가 전원을 기절시켜
just
놓을게요.
the man who
상대를
saved me
제압하는
so.
건 버틀러들의 숨겨진 특기 중 하나죠.
I'll knock that wretch unconscious. It is one of many lesser-known skills of butlers to keep their foes neutralized.
우리가
Dante,
제일 먼저
our
알아내야
foremost
할 건
priority should
마왕
be
히스클리프에게
finding out who it
모든
was
세계의
that showed the
히스클리프와
Earthling
캐서린에 대해
Heathcliff
보여준
about Heathcliff and Catherine in
거울
every
세계를
world,
보여준
the
자입니다.
one who opened his eyes to the mirror worlds. He did do that on his own. You make a good point. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means Mersault picked up on context clues. Proud of him. I see now. Faust, you only have the potential to know all things, not the knowledge of all things.
저는
If
그렇습니다.
that statement pertains to me, then
그리고
yes, but that is... I suppose I'll find out whether it's your turn. It's your turn, one thing at a time. Faust, let's think about this from the very start.
알겠습니다. 추론을 이어보자면
Mer is very, very
히스클리프
neurodivergent,
씨가
and I do
가출하기
agree with that.
전까지만 해도 평범한 삶을 살고 있었던 그녀가 어느 순간부터
That means Mersault the
거울
psychic and
세계에
has
대한
read Dante's
구체적인
mind.
연구를 계획했다는 것이 납득이 되지 않는군요.
Understood. The very first question we must ask is how Catherine suddenly gained a keen interest in studying the mirror worlds. Considering that she has led a relatively normal life before Heathcliff's departure, this behaviour seems highly irregular.
결국 도와준 배우가
Man is
있었던
repressed,
것이
not dense.
확실한 거네요.
So it's pretty much a given that there was someone acting behind the scenes egging her on.
캐서린에게 거울을
Indeed,
건네서
someone who has
실험실을
handed
만들도록
the mirror to Catherine,
더
leading her
나아가
to create the
마왕
laboratory.
히스클리프를
Someone who
저택으로
had
초대해야만
to have
했던 자.
invited Erlking Heathcliff to this manor.
캐서린과 가까우며
It must have been someone close to
심리적으로 많은
Catherine,
의지를 했던
someone
인물이겠군.
who she heavily relied on.
관리자님, 몇 가지
Executive
수상하던
manager,
점이 있었습니다.
if you would allow me to voice a few suspicions.
지하실에서 황금가지를 처음
You do
발견했을
recall what Nellie said when we
넬리가
first
우리에게
discovered
이렇게
the golden
소리친 것을
stick in the
기억하십니까?
basement?
저기
There!
당신들이
Is that the
찾던
golden stick
황금가지가
you were looking for? Right, she said that.
관리자님,
Executive
유언장에는
manager, she could have known
황금가지를 히스클리프에게
that we were
양도한다고만 되어
actively
있었습니다.
seeking the golden sticks.
우리는 넬리에게
We never shared
황금가지를
that
찾는다는
information with
사실을
her.
단
The
한
only
번도
thing
밝힌 적이
she should have
없었습니다.
known is that stage is what Catherine's will stated, that she was leaving the golden stick to Heathcliff.
그리고
And
복도에서
when we
데들레비치들을
encountered
조우했을
the
때
dead rabbits in the corridor,
거리에서
she claimed
붉은 안경을
that
가진
the word on the
데들레비치들로부터
street
보았다고도
is that to be wary of dead rabbits with red eyes,
알다시피
but
거리에서는
as you're well
색을
aware,
볼 수가
in
없습니다.
the streets their eyes would not have any colour.
눈색이 보이지도 않을 각도였어.
Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Right, she wasn't even at an angle where she could see their eyes.
그 전부터 알고 있었던
It could
것이겠죠.
only mean that she was already aware of that fact before we encountered them. No! I refuse! Nellie is the only good character in Wuthering Heights! No, I refuse. I refuse. Nellie's a good girl. Nellie's a good girl. Don't let Nellie anywhere near Heathcliff. Let Nellie... Yeah, I mean... I suppose... In the context of the book, Nellie is kind... You know how we've been saying that Heathcliff is both the hero and villain of his story? I disagree. Heathcliff is the protagonist and antagonist of his story, correct? But the hero is Nellie. Because Nellie fights tooth and nail to keep the kids away from Heathcliff. Nellie is the point of view character. She's not the one who pushes the plot forward, that's why she's not the protagonist, but she's still the hero. And the closest thing we have to a moral core in the story. However, in that theory, if our Heathcliff is the hero here, then, and Nellie is the one opposing, does that make Nellie the bad guy? I don't want that. Don't let anything... The kids. Heathcliff and Catherine's kids. Those kids. Oh, and Hareton. Heathcliff, not Linton. Well, technically. Linton and Catherine's Catherine. Hindley and Hindley's dead wife, Hareton. And Heathcliff and Linton's sister's kid, baby Heathcliff. Those kids. Nellie still babysits. You made the rookie mistake of... I didn't! I just believed in her because she's the best. Believe in Nellie. I'll just like... I don't see no kids up in these heights. They're not, but I'm just using the example that in the original, Nellie is kind of a force against Heathcliff when Heathcliff goes crazy. So, is she a force against Heathcliff here? Now ascend to the rooftop, Heathcliff.
넬리.
Nellie, why are you talking to him?
쳐다보면서 얘기하는. 아직도 모르겠나?
Do you still not understand?
처음부터 이 저택에
It was
나를
Nellie who
초대했던
invited me to
넬리다.
this manor.
넬리가 나를 이곳으로
She
불러들였고
summoned me here, gave me information I needed to utterly destroy that fool, Henley.
심지어 이사벨라. 그 아이를
Oh,
내게
and it was
소개시켜준
Nellie
것도
who
넬리야.
introduced me to that girl, Isabella.
어째서
Where's Isabella?
그토록
Where is Isabella?
우리 둘 다
Do not
이제
ask.
찾는 것에 지쳐버린
For the answer is
인간들이니까.
quite plain. Because we were both tired of enduring. Oakling Heathcliff, now freed by Nellie's hand. No! Disappeared to the rooftop of the manor. But Nellie! You're a good girl! Oh yeah. Isabella is Heathcliff. I forgot!
나와. 주입이 안 남아서 홧김에 죽여버렸잖아. 뭐냐? 너희들도 좀 부족했나 보지? 다 덤벼!
Life stolen. But Heathcliff. Nellie. How could she indeed? I just pressed buttons wrong. Give me the chicken! Chicken! Chicken!
사냥감인가? 몸이. 넬리.
Yes, I do remember now, JCP way, that, yeah, and I actually said at the time that did make sense. You cannot win rate on the selection screen. Why? Nelly,
이거
you
배신을 한 거야?
betrayed me?
이 저택은 네
This
편이
manor
된
has
적이
never been on
없었지.
your side.
단 한
Not
번도.
even once. Ah, it's because she's a fucking butler in this one. Because she's actually loyal to Wuthering Heights in this one. She's never been loyal to Wuthering Heights in the book. She was loyal to Catherine and to Heathcliff. And then to Hareton. And then to the kids. And to Linton. To whoever was hiring her, sure. But, like, I don't know. She knew what was going on and was doing her best. It's an uncommon theory that Nellie is lying to make herself look better in the books. I understand that. That is definitely true. But we only have her as a narrator, so... There has been a genuine time when I've had so much muscle memory in my head. I selected my sinners, ended battle, and kept pressing P enter. It's the saddest bit of your life.
그리고 히스클리프 대신이라는 표현은
And
조금
Heathcliff,
섭섭할
I
것
find
같아.
it rather vexing that you would use the expression betrayal. Heathcliff slowly approaches Nellie. I can't imagine the level of betrayal he must be feeling. Oh, Elizabeth man.
이유를
Tell me.
이유를 말해.
Tell me why.
정말 변했네 히스클리프.
You've really changed, Heathcliff.
옛날 같았으면
The older you wouldn't have
이유
bothered
같은
to
건
even ask a
물어보지도
single
않았을
question
텐데.
before springing that big club at my skull.
너라서 물어보는 거야.
I'm asking because it's you!
내가
So I really have
네
to
어린
destroy
시절까지
Even our
내 손으로
childhood?
없애야 하는 거냐?
히스클리프,
Heathcliff,
너는 뭐가 제일
what are
무섭니?
you most afraid of?
나는
I
캐서린 아가씨가
wasn't
보았다는
afraid of the
유령도
ghost that
이
Miss
저택에
Catherine
간간히
claimed
몰아치던
to have seen.
폭풍도
I wasn't
술만
afraid
마시면
of the
행패를 부려내는
tempest that
힘들리시고
sometimes shook this manor, or how violently
전혀 무섭지
Mr. Hinley
않았지만
would get when he was drunk.
어느 날
Until one day,
생기고 말았지 뭐야.
I became afraid,
그건
I
몸과
became
마음이
afraid of an
피폐해진
old
채
woman
늙어가는
whose heart and
한
body were aged
사람이었어.
beyond their years.
어느 세계에서나
I was that old woman,
캐서린
an old
아가씨로
woman
인해
who suffered
고통받고
because of
있는
you, Heathcliff.
나였지.
Miss Catherine in every world.
너와 캐서린 아가씨
Round
사이에는
and round, you and Miss
언제나
Catherine
증오와
went,
오해와
both
끔찍한
plagued
집착들이
by
맴돌아.
the hatred, the misunderstandings, the terrible obsessions. Oh Lord, yeah, that's fair. This is fair, actually. Nellie's not evil. She's just sick of Catherine and Heathcliff's shit.
모든 곳에 나는
And I, in every
그래도
world, was
앞길살에
always
쥐어 빨려
dragged
들어가고
under the wheel of that destruction,
늙어 죽을 때까지
suffering and
계속
struggling
굴렀던 거야.
to my last haggardly breath,
계속.
again and again and again.
제일 끔찍했던 건
The worst thing
그 모든 세계에 나는
was all of us were
끝까지 모르고
ignorant to our
있다는
doomed fates.
내가 평생을
I hadn't even an
너희들의 이
inkling
삶을
that the
야금야금
two of you were
도둑맞고 있는
consuming
시점쯤.
every minute of my life, little by little.
그래서
So I showed it to
아가씨에게도
her.
같이 보여주죠.
I told her that it was a
내
mirror
마음이
shard
보고
that
싶은 걸
showed
볼
the
수 있는
beholder whatever their heart
거울
wishes to
조각이라고.
see.
거울 조각은 사람의
The glass
마음에서
shard can make
무수한
countless
균열을
cracks in the
이끌어내죠.
hearts of humans.
평생 살아왔던
It
자신의
shakes their very
모든 것을
foundation of
뒤흔들게
shakes the very
하니까.
foundation of one's
이제까지
existence.
노력했던 것이
The knowledge of mirror
아무것도
worlds
아닌
can suck
것처럼
the meaning
느껴지기도
out of
하며.
every struggle, everything that one has worked for their entire
더
life,
나아가서 의심을
and
심어버리게
plants the
만듭니다.
seeds of doubt in their
자신이
heart.
나아가고 있는 방향에 대한
Doubts about
근본적인
the very path
의심이요.
one seeks to take in their
동시에
life. It's
다른 세계의 낙까지
enough to make
개입을
them
하려고
attempt
하죠.
to meddle with the
그것이
selves in other worlds,
응당 올바른
believing
창조이라고
that it is the
믿어
right thing
의심치
to do.
않은 채요.
It's also slightly different because we're in the city, and here Nellie is bound to them on literal pain of death by legal contract. That's true. I got to read the story of Wuthering Heights, and let me tell you, Heathcliff, I was not a fan of the end. You know what? Fair. Like, being tired of their shit would be telling Kathy to get your shit together and just talk to Heathcliff. But she went out of her way to orchestrate this. Yup. Because she knew Kathy wouldn't listen to her. Wait, I pieced it all together. This is Sinclair's Canto.
넬리에게 거울을 보여준 자가 있었다면
If someone has shown
그제가
Nellie
바라는
that
것이
mirror, then that
그것이었겠죠.
must have been precisely their intended outcome.
하지만
Yet,
그 정도의 상호작용이
a mirror
가능한
technology
거울
that
기술은
allows for
분명
such high degree of interactivity
그
must be.
후에는 일이 순조롭게
Then everything
진행되더군.
began to unravel on its own.
거울 너머에서
She conversed
만큼
with someone on the other end
누군가와
of the mirror
대화를
for a
하면서
long time.
한참을 나오지
Someone who was
않더니
suffering as much as she was.
그 실험실이
Then
탄생되기
the laboratory
시작했지.
began to take shape. Oh, she must
꿈에도
have known,
모르셨을 거야.
even in her wildest
관에
dreams,
잠들기
she
전까지도
never once doubted me.
나만큼은 믿어 의심치
Even as she
않으시더군.
closed her eyes forevermore in that
세상 속에서
coffin,
자라온 아이라서.
as naive as any other sheltered child, a caged bird.
아니,
I suppose
순진한 게
it
아니라
wasn't only naivete, but her own temperament. She was the kind of person who always had to be the center of everything.
그래도
But please,
우리의 지난
do not
생활들을
deny
참
every
걱정하지 마.
memory we shared together.
네가 학대당했을 때 느꼈던
The pity I
맹목과
felt for you as they abused you,
네가
wishing
다른 누구보다
you,
잘 되기를
wishing that
빌었던
you
마음은
would live your
진심이었어.
best life, a life better than anyone else's, were all my honest feelings. To be fair, this is also Yi Sang's technology being misused here. Well, to be fair, we had a whole canto about Yi Sang's crash out about the mirrors. It's not too surprising that other people crash out when they see the mirror. The mirror is supposed to help people. The uninvited. If there are staggered enemies, this unit prioritizes staggered targets with its attack skill and has plus 20 damage to staggered enemies on hit. So not too much going on here. Butler's Mark. Used to raise attack weight of certain skills. Haste, Butler's Mark. Okay. Nelly, 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 Nelly. Favored, favored, unopposed, favored, favored, domineering. Go!
목을 콱 물어버리자.
12수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨진 자가
Patches of Violet sounded lovely. I'm surprised I got it so early. Like normally that's like the last thing we get.
저
So
해친들을
I will
불러내라.
definitely be listening to that fully tomorrow at some point. Because Mersault's the best, obviously.
제압 개체에게 맞는
He is the goat. My Mersault is the goat. He loves me, and I love him.
캐릭트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
Oh, I haven't gotten the full version yet. Okay, I won't listen to it yet then. Got a little bit of it. Wait until the end of the Canto. Okay.
틈을 끊어.
No, I kind of wanted them to give me the warning so that I didn't listen to it all yet, because I don't want to listen to it all yet. Oh, Nelly. So understandable, but I'm so sad.
친히 목을 떨궈 주마.
She just does her best. But then she was like, ah, right. I'm fucked either way. And if I'm fucked, I'm bringing Catherine down with me. I had wondered why there wasn't a single Nelly in the Earl King's garden of people. My friend mentioned that the base sinner ID for Mersault at uptight 4 landed 1,000 damage, and ever since this fact has been genuinely side-eye his portrait. Oh no, we got some struggles. So it's the fourth one along. Will that struggle? Nope, that one can't move it because it's a 4. Would this one be better? Nope, that is hopeless too. Right, let's go back to it. Can we get some egos on the board? No. No. He does also kill her in the Mirror Worlds, but that isn't because they wanted the twist. Ah, that makes sense. I don't have a wig. Shut up. So I can't take wig off to lock in. That's not how it works. Oh, yeah. If that's the case, then do that, I guess, and go and pray that that works. Question mark? Maybe. Probably not. I don't really understand how guarding works. I'm not gonna what? Boulderoni doesn't exist. We have lovely, cute locks of blonderoni. That's just fucking rude. How dare she have such a big AoE? How dare she be so tough? I mean, I guess she's the head maid. That's the point, but... Oh, and she prioritizes staggered targets. Great. Jesus Christ. There's so many targeting. Why is everything unopposed? Because she's so fucking... No, fuck it. You're not fast. You're not fast. Get fucked. Still too many reds here. Why are you guys not helping? It's still unopposed because it's still too muscle. Because they're hopeless, that's why. I think I am a little cooked. Ah, nuggies. Ah, Doppel, pray tell, why does thy forehead extend so? Night half accountants. What? I feel a little cooked. I feel a little cooked. Just a wee bit cooked. Oh no. Nelly, why are you so tough? Nelly, why are you so tough? Nelly, stop being so tough. Yeah. Hopeless. Yeah, I feel it. I feel hopeless. No. My forehead is beautiful and a absolutely reasonable size. I don't know what you're talking about. You can say that, but it's fucking rude. I have a perfectly reasonable forehead. Thank you.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
Please tell me we got the stagger. Please tell me I got the stagger. A woman stands before us. Her body and mind are spent, weighed down, and sinking into the oblivion of time. Who will talk to Nelly? Heathcliff! Yes! Heathcliff approached Nelly. There was an odd desire in Nelly's eyes. Perhaps it was envy, or perhaps it was anticipation. She gave me a mirror most beautiful, most alluring. It was as gorgeous as a lovely manicure. Nelly shuddered, caught by an ineffable emotion. She muttered in a cold, detached voice. I can't! Because I don't have a button for that. I cannot. Is that a crime to you, please? There I saw the kind of life that was laid out before me. Heathcliff leapt backward and away from the sudden metallic noise, but it was too late. The chains that exploded from Nelly's suitcase wrapped around Heathcliff's arm. I refuse to be bound by you. And the miss. It's done. Though Heathcliff's movements may be restricted, maybe there's a way to use that against Nelly. Heathcliff gains 2 damage up. Buck, motherfucker. Attack! What if we just did a butt ton of damage now? That would be nice. Get her, Heathcliff!
이 거리는
She
충분해.
has so much
너한테
health, for fuck's sake.
멀겠지만
하나 넘고 둘 넘고 꺾고 제쳐라.
제압이 잘 진행되고 있어.
Well, that was a decent bit of damage. She's under halfway now.
안정화될 거야.
That's good, that's
걱정할
good.
필요가 없는 건 좋네.
So we've only got Yi-sang over here who's struggle bussing a little bit. Could you do this? I feel like that hurts him though, and it doesn't clash, so there's no point. What are you hitting? You're hitting that one, which is a 2. So can I just like steal Mersault a second? And then which one is this? That one. Can you take that one instead? Nope, that's struggle bussing. Can you take that? Yeah, that's okay. You still need to hit something though. Take that back. Yeah, good. Go!
목을 떨궈주마.
Phase 2. Phase no struggle buses, only attacks. Lord Honglu nullified the on death effect of ego.
결자 영화.
Fire!
해찬하 개만한다.
I love a giggly Heathcliff. My favorite flavor of Heathcliff is maniacal giggling Heathcliff.
전탄격발.
Especially small Heathcliff. That was the best giggly Heathcliff. Where he just laughs and hits shits.
총알까봐
Hits
떠올리는
shits. Yay! Oh, she's nearly dead. Oh, wonderful. She's done. Absolutely cooked.
모든 게 안정화될 거야. 지식에.
걱정할 필요가
Nelly has been cooked.
이제야 회사가 정상으로
You remember how to offset, right? No, I don't think I do. But it's fine. Nelly's dead now.
티페리트, 너도.
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며
Mhm.
고향의 노래.
10 hours of Heathcliff giggling. Miss Catherine was difficult from time to time, but I do not wish to deny even the times we spent together. I even miss the late Mr. Earnshaw Sr. from time to time. No, I never lived a life full of hate, animosity. I just struggled desperately to change my destiny. To get here, I worked myself to the bone, trained, and worked harder than anyone else to become a chief butler. Move. You still endeavour to reach the rooftops. I must tell you that it's a fruitless effort. The other Heathcliff is already there. And that's how this tale shall end. This is the better ending, isn't it? You two couldn't even summon the smallest courage to talk to one another. Stop it. You two always believed everything I told you, without even one iota of doubt. Every little twist, every little nudge made in my tales taken as truth. No, miss, he hasn't sent you any letters, though I am quite certain that he must be living a good life somewhere out there. I'll send the invitation, miss. It's still that same Heathcliff who didn't even bother to write to you, but when he sees this, he will have no choice but to return to the manor. I don't recall her ever opening a letter. Seriously. Once she has her mind set on something, no one can convince her otherwise. No one. Nelly burned the letters! We thought it was Linton! You two have mired more people than you could imagine into your business. Yet you do not even talk to one another nor do you ask questions.
그런 나태함을
Do you
가지고서도
really believe that you even
앞으로 계속
deserve to
나아갈
move on
자격이 있다고
with such
생각해?
slothfulness?
끝난 거야. 이야기는
No
여기서
more.
끝이라고.
This tale ends here. Nelly! I always believed everything I told you. Bitch, you've given them no reason to believe that you're lying! Yes! Why would they ever doubt her?
안 남아서 홧김에 죽여버렸잖아.
Nelly!
너희들도 좀 부족했나 보지?
Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and lied and lied and lied. Nelly was right. Heathcliff, the Earl King, had already disappeared into the rooftops. The only chance Virgilus gave us, the awakening I managed with my clock, the very last of Heathcliff's hopes. Yeah,
정말로
it's
끝나버렸어.
over.
색깔이 끊임없이 섞여든다.
Endless vortex of colours, mixing into sludge,
잠깐 동안 보라색으로
splash of grey
빛났던
paint
마음에
over the art that once gleamed violet.
또다시 핏빛이 칠해지다가
Splash of bloody red paint,
빛바랜 색으로
splashes of
덮칠해주고.
faded colours,
그래서 어느덧
again
내
and
색깔은
again, so there's nothing
검색이
but
되어버렸다.
blackness.
아무에게도 보이지 않는, 보일 필요조차 없는
Unseen by all,
새까만
unnecessary to anyone. The colour of the pitch black night,
뒷골목에서
the colour of the back streets.
또다시
Another power outage. Huh? Where did Heathcliff go?
그러게요. 히스클리프
Yeah, he
씨가
disappeared all of
갑자기
a sudden.
무슨 소리야?
What are you
넌
talking
여기
about?
있잖아.
I'm right here.
뻔한 결말이지.
A predictable
또다시
ending, is it not?
뒷골목으로 돌아갔을
He
거야.
returned to the back streets.
우리 히스클리프.
The place where our dear Heathcliff
그것만큼
belongs.
잘 어울려. 불쌍한 히스클리프.
Poor Heathcliff
이번에도
once again turns his tail,
패배와 좌절만을
tasting nothing but
맛보고
defeat
돌아가는구나.
and despair.
그만,
Stop.
그만해.
Stop it.
듣고 싶지
I don't want to hear any more of it.
약하지.
Pitiful, isn't he?
너희와
He would not
있어도
have changed. He
뭐 하나
would not have
바뀌지
changed
않을
one
알겠을
bit,
거야.
no matter how much time he spent in your company.
마왕이자 악마가
Look,
되어서
with
돌아온
Heathcliff the Earl King, Heathcliff the devil.
히스클리프의
The very same end awaits Heathcliff. I disagree. You probably can't hear a thing I'm saying, but I still do. Because
이곳에 더 이상
But
있고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to be here anymore.
결국 린튼이랑 결혼해야겠지.
So I must marry Linton in the end.
지금 히스클리프와 결혼하면
Because it
내
would be
품이 더 떨어지고 말
disgrace. It would
거니까.
degrade me to marry Heathcliff now.
진짜
Oh,
맞아.
bloody hell. Is this memory again?
방 안에서는
Kathy and Nellie must be talking about me in that room.
서둘러 나가야겠어.
I have to get out of here.
더 이상 듣고
I have
있다가는
to stay and
내
listen
마음이 분명
My heart will
산산조각
crack if I
나가는데
fall
터져버릴
apart.
테니까.
till it completely shatters.
근데 마을 시계 소리는 아직도 들리고 있네.
And this bloody clock noise is back.
내가 얼마나 고통받더라도
It could only mean that time is passing,
시간은 계속
no
흘러간다는
matter how
거지.
much I suffer.
근데 더
But we're
기다린다고
waiting.
뭐가 바뀌지?
Let time pass? Change anything?
더 기다린다고 뭐가?
What difference would it?
알았어.
Fine!
해볼게.
Oh, wait a little! Shut up! And
린튼과 결혼한다면
marrying Linton would give me the
나은
means to
사람도
help
만들어줄 수
Heathcliff.
있어.
I could make him a better person.
그러니까 그 애는 내가 자기를
So he must
얼마나
never know
사랑하는지
the immense love I have for him. Heathcliff, she's always loved you and you've always loved her and you've never actually fucking talked about it. You've just been so pissy with each other all the fucking time. Well, at least in this one.
아니야.
No, this
이번엔
time
열려 있는 그 문을 도로 닫고 싶지 않아.
I don't want to shut this open door.
여전히 두렵고 겁이 나.
I'm still scared,
그럼에도
terrified even, but
미안해, 캐시.
Kathy, I'm sorry.
너를 실망시켰어.
I disappointed you
왜냐하면 나는
because I was too afraid to hear your true feelings.
알아. 이 미래는
I know this future
우리에게 다시 올 수
is a
없어.
future that'll never come.
이해하는 거.
Not for
내
us.
망설임이 우리를
I
망쳤지.
wrecked everything with my hesitation.
그리고 그건 우리뿐만이 아니라
I hurt more than just us.
넬리도
I hurt Nellie too.
이젠 내가
I have to
망가뜨린
start
것들을
fixing
고쳐야 할
things I've
시간이야.
wrecked. Hello, neighbours. I would say you're here for the drama. I actually just remembered something. In the earlier data mining, that was a black and white sin called angst and madness. Fascinating. Because I don't want my Heathcliff to live the rest of his life in regret. That's why, despite everything, I want Heathcliff to forge on to the rooftop.
저 꽃들은 척박한 황무지나
Those flowers bloom
가파른
in
절벽에서
places
피어나
like desolate moors or steep cliffsides,
그래서 겉보기엔
so they
항상
may
고독하고
appear more
쓸쓸해
lonely
보이지.
than anything else in the world.
그럼에도 내가 이
Do you
꽃을
want to
제일
know why I
좋아하는
still
이유를
love this
말해줄까?
flower the most?
다른 꽃들은 전부 말라 비틀어지고
All of the
휘청이
flowers lose their
변해가는데
colour as they fade, and fade as they wither
이
away.
꽃은 시들고
this flower,
말라가도
Even as it withers and wilts,
색깔은 처음과 같이
remains the same
똑같더라고.
colour.
그래서 난 네가 없을 땐
So when you're gone,
이 꽃들을
I will dry
말려서
these flowers and
내 방에
decorate my
걸어놓을
room
거야.
with them.
반지를?
Huh? What? Like,
바보
make
같은
a
소리
ring
하지
of
마.
them? Flowers? Don't say something so foolish.
너를 두고 내가 왜
Why'd I
없어졌어?
ever leave you?
멍청하게도
So stupid.
지금까지 이 말의 의미를
I never once
모르고
realised what she meant by those words.
개소린.
Everything you've ever said, Catherine, was an
나를
expression of love.
사랑한다는 말이었네. 나 돌아왔다.
Right, I'm back. Heathcliff, that cha-ching! Cha-ching! It's Heathcliff!
어디로 사라졌던 거예요?
Where the hell did you go?
벼락이
You blipped
튀어나온
out of
흙들이
existence when the lightning struck, and...
괜찮은 건가요?
Are you okay, Heathcliff?
아니
No,
여전히
hurts.
괴롭고
Still hurts like hell, but
나는 너를 내버려두고
I'll move past you
올라갈 거야.
and make my way to the rooftop, Nelly. You're...
뭐?
What?
마왕 히스클리프
Heathcliff the Earl King will not be my future. Don't worry, Dante just slipped in the shadow for a minute. But Dante just believed in him so much.
너와 그놈은 모든 걸 알고
You,
있으니까
him,
같은
you both had
선택을
access
선택했지.
to every knowledge, but made the same choices anyway.
나는 달라.
Not me.
다른 선택을
I'm
할
gonna
거야.
make a different choice.
지금까지 우리의 보모 역할을
Thank you so
하고
much for looking after us, Nelly.
넬리.
It must have been very hard.
캐서린 씨가 유언장에
Among the
써놓은
three individuals mentioned, Miss Catherine's will, since Hindley and Linton are now both clearly deceased, it can be said that, at least on paper, the ownership of Wuthering Heights has been transferred to Heathcliff.
네가 원하던 대로
I'll give you a new future, Nelly. I'll give you freedom.
그러니까
So start
마음대로 써나가 보던가.
writing as you will.
네 혼자만의 이야기든
Write your own tale or whatever else. Nelly, go write Wuthering Heights! With that, Heathcliff left Nelly behind and began making his way to the rooftop. Nelly collapsed to the floor, making an odd noise that sounded like a mixture of laughter and sobbing. I'm free to go? I've been freed? Then I can finally...
그래, 다들 빨리 안 따라오고.
The hell you lot doing down there faffing about? Come on! Have you seen the special voice lens for body set during this canto? No? No, I don't think so. The only person celebrating getting fired is the economy. For the first time, I really have no idea what you're thinking right now.
생각?
Thinking?
내가 언제 그때
I don't really
그렇게
think that
한
hard,
적이
mate.
있었나? 그냥 내가
Think
무엇을
twice,
해야
bestie.
될지
I don't think at all.
모르겠어.
I just clearly know what I have to do.
그래서 그래.
That's all. That's all. Bestie, I don't even think once. I have seen them. Okie dokie. It's been a while. I did have like a 2-week break from this game a little while ago. I don't remember everything. He said like me for we. Hearts unbroken. Unbroken. It is. This Heathcliff is truly ideal. Earl King Heathcliff awaits us on the rooftop like the absolute Batman that he is, Just as Faust expected, the powerful and oppressive energy that surrounded him had only grown more ferocious since our last encounter. This must be because of the golden stick and the pure form of humanity. Heathcliff watches us stumbling up the stairs through our exhaustion. He lowers Catherine's coffin to the rooftop floor. What a sorry ending of this tale, is it not? Is idea. It is. It is. You have no idea the lengths I've gone to destroy both Hindley and Linton. How much I have pushed myself to the brink again and again. This is my own heaven. It's finally within my reach. Evan? This shite is your idea, Evan? Look again! You're in hell! Right in the middle of it! When I heard the news of Catherine's passing, I began to see her face in all things. Even my very own face brought back her memories. Everything in the world was an unending reminder of who Catherine was. A reminder of the fact that she once existed, only to be forever lost because of me. So to breathe, to let my heart beat, I had to think of nothing but that singular wish. That burning, unchanging desire, my wish! To kill every Heathcliff in every world. Yeah, that's a singular wish. It's the ultimate proof of my love. Through my campaign, I've seen many versions of Heathcliff. Some grew wrathful, some begged for mercy, for their lives. But in the end, they all admitted that they all had to perish for the good of Catherine, and willingly forfeited their lives. I found no pleasure in my work. How could I, when I made it my mission to slay those poor wretched souls? When all of them died so alone, unloved by all that is living, by the world. Did you know that no one ever weeps for an Heathcliff's death? So the task falls to me to bury him, to shed tears for him. Yet only silence shall attend my own demise. I don't know. I think that's going to be cheering to your own demise personally, not silence. Cheering. No, your method's all wrong. Of course I would have given anything to make Catherine happy. Anything, but even you, who saw the possibilities of every world, missed something. What do you mean? It absolutely is Archer vibes from Fate, definitely. You said that in every world, Catherine and Heathcliff were destined to be miserable, didn't you? But we could have been happy. We just missed the smallest key to happiness. No. No such world exists. Because of me, no! Us! Because of our existence, Catherine will. Bloody hell, I'm telling you, that's got nothing to do with our existence. The problem was that I wanted to believe that it was. All I had to do was get over my embarrassment. That little fear. I just had to scrounge up the smallest morsel of courage to open the door and talk to her. And I became a multiversal piss baby because of that. But how will you prove your theory when we have nothing left to prove it with? When my Catherine is long gone! Right. Can't change the past, like you said. I can't prove it to you either. Maybe none of this matters in the end. And Catherine might never wake up again, no matter what I do, but I'm here anyway, on this rooftop. Do you understand what that means? I'm gonna kick your butt, we're gonna open that coffin, and we're gonna give Catherine a smooch. You, me, we're both wretches, I understand that. But I refuse to break like you did, leaping from world to world, seeking to kill everyone you deemed to be the cause of that misery. No matter how broken my art has become. Your speech rings hollow, Heathcliff. For the outcome is already decided. I will end your life and leap over the next world to do the same. Then what the hell are you waiting for? Heathcliff pulled the golden bowl from the roof of the manor, where it was installed as a lightning rod. Your struggle's meaningless! You cannot destroy the golden stick! Psh, I can't destroy it, no, but I can stop it from working. You mean to kill me? You? No, I will stab myself, just as you wished. Yeah, the what? Heathcliff.exe. That stopped working. I see. I don't exactly understand why, but this golden bowl being imbued with lightning is a necessary part of your plan, isn't it? What if I just drained it of its powers? That'd cock up your grand scheme, wouldn't it? Heathcliff, I love it. I love it. He's just like, how do I deal with this? Fuck it up. Wait, how do you even know that, Heathcliff? I ain't educated, but you know I'm good at sniffing these things out. He is all brawn, no brain. He's just so Heathcliff. We love him. Heathcliff! Catherine, I'm back. Please open the door. Why? Why did you just stab yourself? Is this how you wanted this to end? Because I need Kathy in every corner of this manor to hear my call. From what I've seen, the golden stick connects the arts together. Look, I'm flying by the seat of my trousers here. What are you... Catherine has become Wuthering Heights itself. I don't understand how it happened. But if Kathy, if she saw the same mirror that Nellie and this git peered into, and her heart was the same as mine all along, I feel like I know what kind of choice she made. Now I think back on it, from the moment we set our foot in this manor, Wuthering Heights kept pushing me away, while the diary continued to soothe me. We were never honest, Kathy. Both of us. Heathcliff, what are you talking about? The diary flips through its pages until it comes to a stop on the last page.
히스클리프, 그거 알아?
Would you like to hear a story, Heathcliff?
아주 오래전
Long, long time ago, Josephine told me a little tale.
이 저택 아래에 있는
She said that there is a deep, ancient river flowing beneath this manor.
터가 좋지 않으니 아무것도 세우면 안 된다.
Every architect said that this was not a good place to build anything, let alone a house. That nothing should ever be built atop this hill.
그럼에도 이 워더링 하이츠는
Wuthering Heights was built here nonetheless, over the unseen Hypogean River.
그리고 나는 어렸을 때부터
Ever since I was a child, I saw the ghost of my late mother. wandering the halls of this manor.
넬리,
Nelly, can't you see that ghost?
무슨 소리를 하는 거야?
Nelly is immortal. Why does Nelly never age? I told you, miss, there's no such thing as ghosts.
그러게 제가 낮잠 자라고 할 때 퍼뜩퍼뜩 잠들었어야죠.
Why didn't you take a nap like I asked you to? Oh, mistress.
다행히도 그걸
Thankfully,
보는
I
사람은
wasn't the only one
아니었는데
seeing ghosts.
이 조세피는
I, Josephine, knew that you would one day return to our side. Sorry. I, Josephine, knew that one day you return to our side.
저 밑에 흐르는 강물
That the river flowing beneath these lands will bring your grace back to this manor.
그렇게 제가 이 집에
That should be my duty at this manor to be complete. You would allow me to drink the river's waters.
그리고 그건 내가 자라날 때
And I've repeatedly seen that vision as I grew up.
히스클리프가 떠나고
After Heathcliff left
모든
me,
의욕을 잃어버렸어.
after I lost every will to live,
넬리는 거울 조각을 보여줬어.
Nellie brought me a mirror.
아가씨, 제가
Miss,
신기한
I
거울
found
하나 얻어왔어요.
an interesting mirror.
재미난 것들이 막
It shows you
보이더라고요.
some fascinating
예술
things.
거울인가 봐요.
I suppose it's a magic mirror of sorts.
아가씨는 이런 발명품을
I thought you might
좋아하실
enjoy
것
such an
같아서요.
invention. Here you go. Let me just destroy you.
그 거울 속에서
That mirror, I saw infinite variations of Heathcliff and I.
히스클리프는 나를
I pulled Heathcliff
네.
to the utter abyss of desolation. He grew cold and unhappy, made in an endless cycle of misfortune.
그건 마치 처음부터
It was as though his fate was written to be miserable. No matter what he did, he would always meet a wretched end. She has the power of the artist can't be bothered to draw different sprites for her, which gives her eternal youth.
저기 보여? 다른 유령이 또 보이고 있어.
Do you see that? I see another ghost.
아가씨, 상태가 많이 안
Miss,
좋아요.
you are still very ill.
찬바람 쐬지
Please do
말고
not let the
들어가서
chill
쉬세요.
winds sicken you further.
저 유령은 왜 계속 슬프게 울고 있지?
Why does that
그리고 왜
ghost
나한테
weep
이런
so
걸까?
tragically? And why does she appear so familiar?
나 거울을 만져봐야겠어.
I must gaze into the mirror again, Nellie.
나는 히스클리프가 행복해질
I
수
wish to
있는
find a
위대한
single
길을
strand of
찾아내고 싶어서
possibility where Heathcliff can be happy.
밤새도록 그 거울을
So I
보고
gazed into that mirror night after night after night.
두 눈에서 피눈물이 흐를 때까지
Until blood began to stream down my cheeks in place of tears.
그러다 계속 들려왔던 비명 소리에
At the end of the ceaseless wailings,
가장 절망한
I
그
found
사람들을 만나게 되었어.
Catherine's who tasted deepest despair.
너는
You are
모든 세상에서 제일
no other
고통스럽게
Catherine
소리를
weeps so
지르고 있는
terribly
사람이네.
as you do. None of in any of the worlds I have seen.
이 세계에서 히스클리프는
Because in this world,
나 때문에
I am Heathcliff's murderer. We were just like you, desperately searching through every world we peered past the mirror. But in no world are Heathcliff and I together in happiness. Our tale always ends in tragedy. Thus, suffering is all that remains. I have nothing to live for alone. I have no reason to go on.
모든 히스클리프는 왜 항상
Why
행복해질
can't
수 없을까?
Heathcliff be happy?
어째서?
Why can't any Heathcliff be allowed even an ounce of
답은
happiness?
하나야.
There is but one answer.
우리 탓이지.
We are the cause of his misery. Ah, Heathcliff thinks he's the cause of Catherine's issues. Catherine thinks he's the cause of Heathcliff's issues. Because Catherine's existence is what brings misfortune to Heathcliff. Oh, but they think it's the other way around. And again, they could just, have a
모든
conversation.
히스클리프가 불행한 건 나의 탓.
Every Heathcliff is miserable because of me.
모든 세계의 내가 없어진다면
If I were to no longer exist in any world,
모든 히스클리프는 행복해질 수
will
있는 거야.
Heathcliff in every world find happiness? So she's trying to do exactly what Heathcliff has done to herself. She wants to delete Catherine from every universe.
그러니까
Yes, he will. So it's not too late. For the sake of every remaining Heathcliff in every world,
너의 세계를
please
초대해줘.
invite us to your world beyond,
제일 먼저
so that we may kill you
이곳에
first,
너를 죽인 다음에 그 다음 세계로
and move on to
넘어가서
the next, and kill the Catherine of a different world, again and again.
그러면
Then
히스클리프들은 천국에 도달할
only
수
then
있구나. 내가
can
없는
Heathcliff
천국에
reach his own heaven, the heaven where I no longer
그제야
exist.
모든 굴레가 풀리는 느낌이었어.
It felt as though I was freed from a heavy yoke.
그건 너무나 당연히
It
내가
felt as
해야 할
though
일 같았어.
this was precisely what I was meant to do,
나는 모든 히스클리프를
because I
사랑하니까.
love every Heathcliff,
그 애는
because he
행복해져야
deserves to
마땅한
be
존재니까.
happy.
말씀하신 대로 뒷골목의 연줄을 좀 이용해서
I've done as you ordered. I have used some of my connections in the back
핸드백을
streets
파산시켰어요.
to bankrupt Mr.
도박에서
Henley.
모든 재산을
Last I heard,
완전히
he gambled
잃었다고
everything he had
하더라고요.
away.
내가 아는 사람의 도움을 받아
I used Nellie,
핸들리
who
오빠를
asked her
파산시켜
acquaintance to
워더링
bankrupt my
하이츠를
brother,
빼앗았고.
and then I took the ownership of Wuthering Heights from him.
결과는 걱정 마세요. 이미 몇 번 비슷한 실험을 해본
Don't
적이
worry
있어요.
about the results. We've done similar experiments in the past.
실험실 준비만 잘 된다면 말이죠.
It'll all work out as long as the laboratory is ready.
실험실은
Certainly,
많은
the
일을 다
laboratory will be
준비해놓을 거야.
completed as you
얼마가
have
들어간
requested.
상관없어.
The price is not a matter of concern.
그리고 계속 말씀드리는
And
것처럼
like I've told you
이
repeatedly,
방식은
this
본인의
method
눈에
will
새로운
overwrite your
인격이
identity
씌워지는
with that of
겁니다.
another,
그러려면
which is
그
to
몸에
say
남아있는
that your
의식은
body
없어야
should
해요.
be free of consciousness.
그래야지만 온전한 인격의 소원이
We've learned
가능해진다는
from one of our
것을.
previous
실험을
experiments
통해
that full,
증명했거든요.
complete identities can be summoned only when the body is empty.
나는 캐서린을 초대하기 위해
I installed a
그래서
massive
거대한
laboratory
실험실을
in our
설치했어.
basement to invite Catherine to our world.
린튼의 도움을 받아
I
환경을
acquired the
바꾸었지.
Golden Bough with Linton's
하지만
help, and,
인격을
however,
온전한 형태로
to
소환하는
summon a
것은
fully intact
굉장히 큰
identity
에너지가
is an incredibly power-consuming procedure.
하나의 황금가지로는
A single
부족하지.
golden stick won't be enough to power it.
하지만 다행히
Luckily for you, we
우리도
have recently procured ourselves a
황금가지를 하나
Is this the
확보해둔
golden stick from the first one that we failed to get? The one that got taken from us? Oh, we get it back! We get it back! They absolutely share the same stupid brain cell of, what if we just didn't exist? Yuri's golden stick. That's the one! Yuri's golden stick is back! That's why there's two!
옥상에 꽂은 이 황금가지가
This
에너지를
golden
모아
stick, once installed on the roof of your manor,
황금가지까지
will collect all the necessary energy and relay it to the golden stick installed in the laboratory.
당신
You
정말
are so
친절하시네요.
kind.
제가 무엇을
What kind of
지불하는지
payment do you ask in return?
우린 돈은 필요하지 않아.
Not monetary, that is for certain. Instead,
반죽을 만들게 해줄래?
allow us to make
그걸
dough.
내 거래 조건.
That is all I ask.
반죽이요?
A dough?
그래.
Yes, a pure, uncontaminated dough.
어서 날 초대해줘.
Invite me. Please, please. So, Earl King was Herman's idea? Because he's the one who used the dough. The Linton dough.
조만간 실험이 완성될
The
거야.
experiment should be complete soon.
넬리,
Nellie,
이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아.
I no longer fear the ghosts.
모든 두려움은
Because all
무지에서부터
fear
나오는
stems
것이니까.
from the ignorance of its origin.
그래서 나는 히스클리프와
Maybe
나의
that's why I
일을
was so
적극
afraid of
인정하나 봐.
talking to Heathcliff.
까마득한 그 마음을 나는 알 수가 없어.
Because I could not know nor could I understand his ever-distant
내가
heart.
유령이라고 생각했던 것은
What I had thought to be
다른
ghosts
세계에서 온
were just
우리였어.
us from other worlds,
비참해지고 고통스러워.
suffering in wretched pain,
나를 죽이기
yet
위해서
wandering
이
the manner
거칠게
still,
헤매고 있는 나였어.
determined to end my life.
자, 당신에 관해 7번
Now, after the lightning strikes 7 times upon your coffin, the path to the other world will open, summoning the Catherine you want from the other world
그래서
here.
린튼도 행복할 거야.
I am certain that Linton will be happy,
당신이 사랑하는 나를
because
위해
you are doing
하는
this for
일이야.
me, whom you love so much.
관을 닫으면
Once this coffin closes, that's it.
뜨지 못해.
You won't ever open your eyes
알고
again.
있어.
I know,
하지만 이게 끝이 아니야.
but this is not the end.
언제
I'll always be
어디서든
watching over you,
당신을
wherever you
지켜보고
may
있을
be. Your word is my command.
전부 이루
Everything shall be as you willed.
좋은 꿈 꾸게.
Sweet dreams, my love.
그 반죽은
Oh, a
꽤 순도가 높은
dough of
거라
such high
무엇이든
purity
될 수 있거든.
can become pretty much anything.
내가 원하는 건 그
What I seek
반죽보다는
lies beyond
그걸
that
넘어서
dough, however.
가장 처음에
It's something more primordial. Something at the far beginning of all things.
어딘가에 돌아올
But
생각도
for you, I
없는
present
그보다는
a different Heathcliff.
오로지
Not your
캐서린만을
Heathcliff,
위한
who left you without a word,
그러니까
that and doesn't
당신만을 위한
even care to return.
만들어줄.
A Heathcliff who exists for Catherine, and only Catherine.
그리고
And the river
당신
that
곁에
flows
아래
beneath
흐르고
your
있는 그
manor will be of great help to both
정말
of us.
당신의 의식은
It may be
영원한
that your
상징이
consciousness isn't lost forever,
세계의 가장 밑바닥에
because
흐르는 이 강은
the deepest river arrests them from moving on.
어딘가에서 이 모든 것을 지켜보는 것도 좋겠지.
Perhaps you will have a front seat to everything that is to transpire.
나만을 위한
Heathcliff, who exists just for
그게
me.
무슨 말이야?
What are you talking about?
그리고
And why am I...
나는 왜 이 모든 걸
watching
지켜보게
this
된 거야? 내가
happen?
애초에 어디에 있는 거지?
Where am
내
I?
말이 들리긴
Can
하는
anyone
거야?
hear me?
아무 걱정하지 마며.
Don't you worry.
소원 의식은
We'll make sure this summoning
반드시
ritual is a
성공시켜줄
resounding success.
그리고
And just
혹시나
in case you
말하는
forget,
것이지만
remember to hold
마음
steadfast.
단단히 먹고 기억하렴.
Remember that all
이
this
모든
is for the
것은
good of Heathcliff, whom
네가
you love
사랑하는
so much.
히스클리프를 위한 것이니.
The clock turns to revive Heathcliff, who stabbed himself with a golden stick.
개소리.
Catherine? Eventually, Catherine, from a distant world, slowly pulled from the coffin the other Heathcliff is carrying. The golden stick that impaled Heathcliff began to return to whence it came. Oh, well, it didn't work. That's annoying. Back to where Heathcliff first tore it from, like it was meant to be. Well, that didn't work. That's annoying. Bing! Oh, lordy. So we're very near the end of Canto 6. Herman is Gregor's mama, correct? From the bad group. The bad guy group. Who stole our golden stick. And now we tried to take our golden stick back, but it didn't work. Do we need to leave it in Heathcliff? Do we need to, like, leave Heathcliff dead for a wee while? It's kind of a long node. I thought so. I was looking at the time and I'm like, 10 minutes. She's the leader of the evil guys. She's the head evil lady. Naruhodo. She's the evilest hag in Hagtown. Yeah. I know what happens in these cantos. Do we watch the intro for the next one? I expect you'll need a few retries. I don't think so. We only have like 5 minutes now, unfortunately. So I think we're gonna just have to call it there, which is poo-poo. dog poo poo. But, you know, we have to live with it. But I will be back next week. I don't know. I'm putting this out because I'm not super story smart. Sure, back it up. How fast gameplay? Catherine gets a raise. Did you just spoil things for me? It's fine. I kind of know that, to be honest. There's been a few hints. Yeah, do it next time. So for now, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming to today's stream. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you, everyone lurked. Just what, you didn't spoil anything. It was someone called Pies Gameplay on Twitch who did. Don't worry. And in fact, Pies Gameplay, if you're just going to come in and just do a huge ass spoiler like that, then honestly, I'm not sure I even want you in my chat. So I'm just going to go ahead and ban you. I've banned for, like, smaller things. It's all good. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you everyone lurking. Thank you anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming. And hope you enjoyed the stream no matter which way you decided to view it. If you have not already, I'd highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you've done that, go to Twitch. Follow Twitch. Brain working. Words come out good. Up, down, left, right. I pressed buttons I shouldn't have. I just wanted to get my little script up that told me where the things. You guys should consider buying the game I made a long time ago. You should go to itchy.io, not Twitch, and search for Little Red and the Baba Yaga, which is a visual novel we wrote together with Twitch, and it's got like 60 endings, so you should go check it out. That will be my shill for today. Other than that, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'll be back on Sunday, where we're going to be starting to read Don Quixote. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. But until then, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Brady Westwood, live in the Vin Library. Goodbye, Brianicles. Bye.